I went from third place to losing in the second round of my second battle, the Superman battle. Then I lost in the first round of the Clark Kent battle. This is the third battle I was in, so I was going backwards. And I was like, hold up, man, what is going on? I was ready to kill somebody that day. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even a thing where I just felt crushed. I mean, I was ready to just jump right over the judge's table and just strangle somebody. Because I was like, the crowd was on my side. They thought I won. Clark Kent gets on the mic and says, I don't know about that one. You know what I'm saying? What was the judges seeing? You know what I'm saying? Is it that they don't like me? You know what I'm saying? Is someone on the judging panel jealous of me? What is it? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. After that, I was really considering just not battling anymore because it takes too much out of you emotionally to actually put all this time, energy, and effort into practicing. And then you enter in this battle and it's not gonna even be fair. You know what I'm saying? That took a lot out of me emotionally. And I went home and I practiced that same night, but this time I really didn't know what I was practicing for, because it was like, man, it's just gonna happen again anyway, you know what I'm saying? So why even do it? And I knew the DMC was coming up, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this one more time. You know what I'm saying? If things don't work out, then maybe it just wasn't meant for me to win a battle. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just gotta realize that in life. I think that certain things just aren't. It's like you may, in my opinion, you may set out to achieve certain things, but along the way you may fail at something. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with failure. You know what I'm saying? You should just learn from it. And I found that all those battles, those 3 battles that I came in third in and that I didn't even place in the other 2, they just built character in me. And it taught me how to practice even harder. It taught me to think about, well, maybe the judges are looking for this. Maybe I could give the crowd this.
I was like, Rob, we got to come up with something all new. Because at that time, instead of, people were just doing the patterns and just constantly doing the regular beat patterns, the 1-2 pattern that Steve started. That basic pattern, everyone was doing that, and I said, what we got to do is sit down, start with that, go into something else, and then continue it. Because again, I had broke down all limits, and I said, I want to do things like songs, begin one thing, and just take the record and just do a whole routine with just the record, one record, and just keep going where they think this is the routine, then you hit them with the routine, and they think that's the routine, hit them with another routine. And so he was like, what do you mean? I said, Rob, here, take these records home and work with them. I think these records can be worked with. He took it home, he said, Drew, when I had him, I was working on things, and we were coming up with a lot of things in my house. I said, here, take them home. He took them home, he called me a couple of days later, Drew, listen to this routine. And there was the Biz routine, and I was like, hold it, there it goes.
Keep backspinning. Now, I gotta set myself up to hit him with the knockout punch. So I figured I'd do something simple, yet creative. And that's played with Roxanne Shante saying it's like kind of catchy because it sounds like a hook of it sounds like the hook of what I'm about to like end off with, I guess. So, check it out. Now it's like the knockout punch. You always want to end off with a bang. So I, from playing with it each day and stuff like that, I came up with a something that people don't usually do. People usually backspin the same noise or the same instrument or the same sound, like. But I was like, well, why don't I use one sound on one turntable and another sound on the other turntable? So I use here and I use here. I use the kick and the snare, and I use the down on this side. And I came up with this. Now the ending. The routine ends. Another person, like another DJ who wasn't pushing themselves, would have probably just kept backspinning this part. Yours probably ended like that, like real normal. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the goal. The goal is to, you know, try to be as different and as creative as possible. After like 5 takes.
Yeah, it's perfect. That's 416.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
All right.
Perfect. Done.